Okay, I just have a real quick interview question for you. I just saw a lady who was talking about, she was like posing in this beautiful dress, and she's like, you could bury me in this. And I was thinking, why would you want to be buried in that? Because would you take a nap in that? Would you sleep one night in that? Like, what do you want to be buried in, Ken?
I don't want to be buried.
Okay, well, tell me about what you want.
I want a Viking funeral.
I knew that. Oh, God, you still want that. You still want.
Cremation will be probably fine, I guess.
Where do you think your soul is going to hover, Kenneth? This is my question for you. Are you just going to be generally over some body of water, like lurking around? Like, what do you think you're going to do there?
Smoke on the water. That's what it is, man.
You will be very. That's not. Imagine. Okay. Would you like to be down in a comfortable like place in the earth and take a nap, or would you rather try to float above the water and take a nap? Do you want to really try to float above the water and take a nap?
The earth, that being under the earth does not sound good to me. I don't like that.
Well, you have to think. Okay, I understand. And I like this. This is interesting. See, it's interesting to me. I like it. Okay. All right. Well, tell me, though, where do you think your soul's going to go if you... I mean, you understand there's a reason why when the Lord has really not liked someone in the Old Testament, they get ripped to shreds and shat out by animals, and their soul can't be at rest then. That's the idea of that. Is that if the body's completely decimated... That's why the Catholic Church did that to that what's-his-lips. Remember the one who translated the Bible? Wycliffe.
Oh, Wycliffe, yeah.
Yeah, they crushed his bones and put him in the lake and burnt him and crap. I mean, they just really like couldn't stand him. But that's the premise is that, you know, our souls will be kind of in a sleep state.
What if I don't want to be sleeping? What if I want to see what's going on? Check things out.
Do you want to do... Okay, let me ask you this. Do you want to do this in this world? Would you like to not have any place to sleep? I mean, do you just want to wander all the time around? And just wander around like this all day long and be like, I have nowhere to rest. I have nowhere to rest. I have nowhere to be. I have nowhere to be. Is that really what you want to do? I mean, you have to just think about it. You can do that, I guess. But those are the restless spirits who are always like not sure where the hell they are, and they're not getting any rest, and they're crabby, and they're knocking your crap over. Do you want to be that? You want to be that? This is an interesting idea. Okay, so listen. As long as you've really thoroughly thought that through on a soul level, then I'll do that for you. But I'll probably go before you. No, I'll probably go before you. I mean, chances are, you know, for lots of reasons. But you never know. You know, maybe we'll all go at the same time. That's been sort of my hope and dream, is that we will just be raptured. We'll all go. Ding, done. I mean, you know, that's what I've always hoped and dreamt. I don't really like the thought of being around without all the loved ones. I mean, that's just a bummer. I guess you got to go out and make more loved ones somehow then, right? You got to go out and find more loved ones. There's a loved one. There's a loved one. Oh, loved ones. Loved ones. Loved ones. He's like, what? Oh, man. Okay, well, see, this is what I was thinking, because I've just decided I definitely want to be buried. In fact, I wouldn't mind being in one of those mausoleum things.
Yeah.
That's nice, man. See, it's like a bed. Just give me a little bed, a little cot, and my jammies. I don't need a dress. Please do not put me in some dress. Don't do that. Just put me in my pajamas.
I don't need a dress either.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Not even a kilt? Well, okay. What do you want to wear before you're being burned? I mean, that's the question. If you're still going to insist on the burning thing, do you want to be dressed up? Do you want to have a special outfit? Like, what do you want? What do you? It was a river dance, actually. Not the river dance, but our river dance. You remember as a kid, river would go like that?
Yes, it was.
That's funny.
I think, yeah, you know, kind of like a John Travolta disco outfit, maybe. That'd be kind of fun.
Okay. Maybe Elvis.
Yeah, something.
You could go out in your
Something
puffy shirt.
funky.
But you'd want to be comfortable is the thing. At least up until you're all burnt up, I guess. You don't want to be burnt up, Kenneth. Okay, all right. See, I think that's why people don't like that I do try to influence people's decisions. They want me to be like, sure, that sounds great. Everybody has their own thing. Sure. But, I care about you as a person. And if you wouldn't want to do it in the physical world, you're not going to want to do it in this weird in-between 4D weird halfway spirit world, but not quite in heaven yet.
I would be a wandering spirit. I'd want to kind of check things out and just kind of see what's going on and wander.
Yeah, but you could do that anyway.
Well, there you go. Okay, then.
You're not stuck inside of a coffin just because your body's in there. That's why sometimes, I'm telling you, Ken, sometimes when I think about certain people, and Prince is one of them, I'm thinking of, he's right there. He's always in the right-hand corner of everything. If I think about him, he pops up. Mm-hmm. It's really weird. They all have their own places for some reason. They have their own little...
corners.
Yeah. Prince is a sweetheart, Okay.
I like when Fred Armisen and Maya Rudolph do the Prince and Beyonce or whatever.
So you thought that if your body was buried, that your soul would be stuck there. Is that what you thought?
No. But I don't like the idea of being... And you asked me, where do I want to sleep? And I said, what if I don't want to sleep? What if I don't...
Yeah, but has there been any time on Earth, even for more than a day, that you haven't wanted to sleep, Ken? Why do you think that you're going to...
I think that's a physical thing, though.
I don't think it is.
Well, God rested on the seventh day, so who knows? Might need to chill.
Maybe you could just pray on it. I think you love the romantical idea of getting, and I don't know why you'd want me to have to go through that. I'd be like, okay, who's willing to say, I could find somebody. I could find someone to do anything. I could be like, all right, who's going to take me out with this Elvis impersonator? Who's going to help me burn Elvis and throw him off board? We're going to have to make sure we have a license for it because the Lord only knows. That looks really suspicious, don't it? And then...
Read up what happened to Graham Parsons.
And then she took her ex-husband out on a boat, all dressed up like Elvis, and she set him on fire. And then she shoved him out on a thing and just watched it burn. And then she danced her weird jig. Fucking hell. All right, sorry, man. I don't know. I mean, if I do that, I'm going to have to get a whole bunch of people to do it. Everybody else is going to have to agree. Okay. And, probably we're all going to just be zapped away anyway.